Alright, good evening everybody. So, a surprise Outer Wilds stream. Or, I'm thinking Pokemon controls, hold on. Okay, there we go. Wasn't planning to stream today, but why not? Alright. So, our goal is that war planet over there. That's what we're gonna be mostly exploring today. Last time all we did was black holes and stuff, and we mostly stayed on Burl Hollow. Today it seems we're gonna be staying on the water planet most of the time. I think we already cleared out Burl Hollow, found out everything that we needed to find out there. Oh no, not yet actually. I completely forgot about the city. We haven't really finished the Hanging City in Burl Hollows, but that could wait. Everything else is done, I'm pretty sure. There's also the Hollow's Lantern. Okay, wait. I never actually landed on... Can you even land on Hollow's Lantern? No, you can't. Oh. Where is Pearl Hollow? Do I not have a general rope map for Brill Hollow in its entirety? Okay. Well, we mostly found everything that's pretty much important. Okay, Hanging City, we still gotta work on that. But we finished everything else, like the Sound Observatory, tornado simulation, so we now know we can actually go deep inside the planet. Oh, hi Hobo. Dang's wild out here. Yes, it is. I'm doing pretty fine. I was actually planning to stream today, but I have nothing better to do, so why not? This week's have been pretty relaxed for me. I didn't really do anything. Didn't have any big projects to do. I was mostly just playing Pokemon. What's this? Oh, that's the radio tower, the DLC thing. Still haven't figured out what to do with that. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna actually see if I could land on Hollow's Lantern. I doubt I can. How do I... Okay. Hollow's Lantern. Oh shit! Oh, I nearly crash landed into the observatory. Oh, I nearly killed everyone down in the village. Okay, now I'm out of like... Now I'm out of the gravity of the planet. Oh, hi Shoni, how are you doing? It is very nice to have a chill game stress. This is just gonna be me fumbling about space. Now, can I actually... This doesn't look landable. That's just a mini sun. Anything important here? No. I doubt I can go in the core of the planet through like these things. Oh, I should try to be careful not to get blown up by like a molten rock. Actually, no, there are like, that looks rock-ish. That looks like landable, probably. Maybe. Like, that spot over there, that looks landable. Okay. Okay, no, it's not landable at all. I just melted. My entire ship just melted into molten metal. Jesus Christ, that's a horrible way to die. Okay, water planet. We're going to the water planet. We don't need to deal with the volcano moon. Yeah, what was I expecting? Of course I'm just gonna melt in what is essentially a mini sun. That thing was taking out chunks of brittle hollow. Of course that's gonna melt my ship. Alright, War Planet. Who was the guy staying down here? I don't remember what's the name of the guy who's stationed in Giant's Deep, the one with the flute. Oh, it's part of the... Ah, wait. Hold on, man, hold on. While we're here... This is the orbital probe cannon. Oh, it's dark. Being blocked out by the sun. Wait, is it going... Oh, it's going inside the planet, okay. Wait, are you? Or are you just skimming the surface? Perfect landing. Okay, let's check out the probe cannon first. Oh, no gravity? Alright. What does it say? Probe tracking module. This one's the control module. And this one's the launch module. I don't know if I had to remember those symbols. Alright, launch module. Oh, there's a lot more in there. I can see a reading wall and like that observation pool. How do I get here? Oh, power rank, thank you for a follow. Apologies for not seeing that. I still have not fixed my alerts. After 3 months, I keep forgetting. I know, I just came here. What was this one? The tracking? Yup. Okay, the tracking module seems to be missing. Control module. Alright. Whoa, what the hell? Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna touch that until I read up on stuff. What's this? Module projection. Giant steep projection stone. Oh, this must be the underwater base. Don't see any clues that could help me find where exactly it is, though. Cassava, familiar name. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Pivot and Malo they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Malo and I will join you in Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. The construction yard. The construction yard was on the Twin Planets, if I remember correctly. And they said the probe cannon won't be asked to fire. It's on indefinite hiatus. They say it's on indefinite hiatus, but as we saw, whenever we wake up, we always see the probe cannon firing off, which is also very strange because why is it firing off now? Like, presumably like decades or even like who knows how long after since the Nomai have died off. What's this one? Launch module protection stone. What will this show me? This is the launch module. Oh, this is the area which got blocked off, I think. Yeah. So I gotta enter it from another way. Probably like a broken window or something. Malo, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see, and am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do. Given the orbital probe cannon and all the power can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. So Avens and Malo here wanted to send the probe as far as they possibly can, with potentially breaking the orbital cannon. And when we woke up, the orbital cannon did blow up into like 3 pieces, so I'm assuming they did put it out on maximum power. Now, nothing up there actually tells me what the hell this is. Oh wait, maybe this does. Damage reports severe structural stress detected, assessing damage to modules. Intact. Control module, intact, no structural damage. That's the one we're in. Launch module, viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum space. Okay, so that's how we could get into the launch module. We just gotta go through the window. And the probe tracking module is missing, completely detached from the station. Now, what is this thing for? Oh, it must... Hold on. I'm gonna keep my translator on here because I have it set to pause whenever I'm reading. So the ball's behind me right now, and it seems to activate these rings down here. So if I move it over to this one, oh wait. It's a launch log. Okay, it's showing. It seems to be showing me what's a record of everything that's happened. Orbital probe cannon launch request received. Probe launch successful. Launch request received. Someone has like physically set it off. Like from somewhere like out here. It wasn't an automated thing, I presume. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch, damage to multiple modules detected. That's basically a happening of what we saw when we woke up. And these two things are, I don't know. There we go. 9 minutes 49 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from the Ash Twin Project. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. So something or someone from the twin planets gave the order to launch a probe with a randomly selected trajectory. Oh, you already reached the bomb. Interesting. Okay, how do I... There we go. Okay, that's a lot of useful information I'm learning. Well, not really useful, but new. Okay. Now we will attempt to go to the... Which one was this? The tracking mod? The launch module. Okay, I just gotta go up. I don't wanna... Fine, I gotta go in the ship. Fuel... Where's my fuel? There we go. Okay. I gotta be careful here, otherwise I'll only be drifting off into the endless bounds of space. No, that's not it. Where is it? Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't fly too far. The sun's also really red now. I don't have a lot of time. God, where is it? This one? Yes, it's this one. Okay. There's a crack in the window. Alright. What do we got here? Probe tracking module. There's one on my statue over there, same like the one in the museum. But where is this? Definitely do not I definitely do not recognize where this could potentially be. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. It will be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I won't mind, Mallow. I won't mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Wait, so... Oh. Okay, yeah, this is just the control module. We've been here already. So is this like the probe itself? No, this isn't the probe itself. The probe itself, we know what it looks like. It's definitely not this big. This is a probe tracking module. Are we in the probe launch module or the probe tracking module? We're in the launch module, aren't we? That's right. Fortunately, that thing up there is broken, so we can't use that at all. Mallow, my better 50% cuts off sending the last of the cannon components. Oh, this is just a copy of that thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a copy. Okay. Double checking, seeing if anything's left behind. Okay, we're good. And this thing's completely broken. I can't use it. Okay, let's see if we could make landfall in Giant's Deep before the sun explodes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. There's a landing spot here. Ow. Here's on the other side of the planet. Okay. Now, the last time I played... Oh! This is the base! Wait a minute. Yeah, this is the base! This is definitely the base I saw. From inside the probe station. That's a very scary, water sprout over there. Okay, here's your camp. This must be your camp, right? Ow. Yeah, I saw those crystals over there. Now, the last time we played the Hour was like 4 years ago. This was the only planet I explored. So, I know, like, of Gobbler's location here. But that's it. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. Oh! So you're just like me! What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? Me too, we're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences. I've never been in a time loop before, I mean. I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. Looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. Tried radioing Hornfels and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. You might tell Hornfels about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. Is the water rising? Nah. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all my memories from that loop replace back to me. Pretty sure that's related to this big stone gnome statue I found on the other islands. Oh. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eye and saw it glowing. It replayed my memories like I'd seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. That happened with me at the statue museum. You too, huh? Then the gnome statues must have something to do why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness? I think that's going to be my leading theory. But if you find out anything new about the statue of time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Okay, I'm gonna assume... Yeah, he's definitely gonna remember then, because if I remember it, he'll definitely remember it by the time it comes. He'll definitely remember this conversation. Anyway, that's what's new with me. Well, hey, this is your first solo voyage. Kind of. Let's talk about you, you know? Yeah, where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless the cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That'd be pretty nuts. Okay, you lost your ship. I hope it's not lonely. We're just scanning first. Oh, you have to actually do it on the instrument. Okay, that's a little nice detail. Well, hold on. Let me skip that first. Sun's really red. time on this earth might... Oh, Jesus Christ. Gabro, does this always happen? Yeah, you're also floating too. Do you often get chucked into space like this? Oh, we're going down. Okay, so I gotta remember that if I land my ship on an island here, it may not be the same place I found it, like Brittle Hollow. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, let's talk. The sun's about to explode soon. What are you doing out here? What are any of us doing here, really? Exploring our solar system, same as you. Tell you what, our space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. Oh, no time to talk. No. Actually, never mind. Right, we learned... Whoa, you see that? That's like a Bramblethorn. Oh, that's a cool effect. The storm clouds turn red when the sun explodes. That was a very, very productive loop cycle. Okay, I'm glad that we have one dude here who we can like constantly talk with and will remember our like work as we keep going through these loops. Orbital probe cannon, tracking module, control module, and a launch module. Construction yard, Gabro's Island, Statue Island. There's more to explore here, probably by just simply talking to him. Okay, and here he describes the capsule being underwater, but to me it looks more like some kind of like other region of space, like another dimension almost. Okay, maybe it might be on Giant's Deep. I mean, it did like blow up near there, but why is it all like electrical like that? What's the bramble that I saw floating around? Okay. Okay, well we're obviously going to Giant's Deep, but we're gonna talk with Gabro more. Is that a... What was that? That little dot here, was that a drone? Was that someone's drone? It looked like it. Okay. Giant's Deep, where are you? Ah. Our island over there just got shot off. Wait a minute! Isn't that... Isn't that the fucking probe module? Oh my god, I think it is. Wait, no, no, no. That's just... That's just an island. Never mind. Uh-oh. Ooh! Okay, let's look for... Let's look for Gobro. Okay, that was the bunch of brambles I saw before it blew up. Ah, there you are. Oh, I gotta land before the storm comes. It should be fine. If Gobro managed to stay on the island while being lifted up to space, I should be fine too. Alright, let's keep talking. How do you stay so calm in the face of repeated impending death? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it. Nah, I'm good. Okay, let me know if you change your time. Time flies when you're in deep meditative trench. Ah, I'm gonna assume this is just it's gonna be a mechanic for me to speed towards the next cycle and wait for the sun to blow up faster. Okay, could be useful. What are you doing out here? I already asked you this question. Where should I explore in Giant's Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. Oh, we're going underwater again. You're about to be lifted off. Yeah, I definitely should have my spacesuit on all times while I'm in this planet, even if there are trees around. Oh! We landed pretty near to an interesting island over there. I've been to the Statue Island, that's what I've been calling it, seeing as that's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on Gobro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway, you'll see. Oh, you meant like tell you more about it? Gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water, no surprises there. There's a strong current of waves beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past the current and near ID work. And as for land masses, I've counted 4 islands including this one. There's also the one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. See the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, and lines included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water, less likely to kill you. Okay, but we've learned from the observatory in Brill Hollow that if this cyclone spins a certain direction, it instead of lifting you up, will actually suck you down to the center of deep below the ocean current. Now I can't remember if it has to spin clockwise or anti-clockwise to bring it down. Oh, but we can test that out easily. Found something? I have the orbital probe cannon. Whoa, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? You figure out why? Too much power. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. Pretty surprised that Gnome might build something that actually broke. Come to think of it though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Oh, there goes another island with a landing port. Found your quantum poem. Oh yeah, the one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? It works out to a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just like shows up while your back is turned and scares the daylights out of you. Oh, so Gabro made that. Of you inside the old radio tower. Nice, did I look busy in it? I hope I looked busy. Must have been from that time Hornfeld sent me to check on the deep space satellite. He thought Old Spacey might be malfunctioning, but I couldn't find a single thing wrong with it. Oh, this must be related to the DLC. Which is probably how I got shot by a beautiful behelmeted face, come to think of it. I always thought it was kind of sweet that the best way to find Old Spacey is to use a map disk generated by the satellite itself, isn't it? It's like it's inviting us to visit good old deep space satellite, always making sure we know where we're going. Old Spacey? I mean, satellite's not super old, but it's hardly brand new. Old is more a term of affection. You're being very literal-minded about this. Old Spacey likes visitors, you know. Fast way to find it is to jump into your ship and use your solar system map to lock onto our faithful satellite friend, same as you would any astral body. I want to ask why it's broken though. This could be a nice, like, side adventure for us to do while we're playing. Dunno, Hornfels probably told me why, but Hornfels tells me a lot of things, and sometimes I tune out or pretend there's signal interference and I can't hear them. Best guess says the deep space satellite must have sent Timberheart some weird pictures, but like, what's considered weird for a satellite, you know? And an entire extra planet in the solar system, probably. Anyway, if you ever want to visit Old Spacey Fast, blah 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 blah, okay, also ask Hornfels about it later then. Are we gonna jump? Oh, I'll go to the campfire first. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm going up too high. I shouldn't go. I should definitely not go drift off too much, otherwise I'll just die to fall damage when I slam back to the ground. Yeah, all these cyclones spin clockwise. The ones that are bringing us up. There's some marshmallows. Ow. Okay, so we got 4 main islands, including this one that we could explore. Ow, whoa. We'll just go to whichever's easiest. And that is a gigantic cyclone that I don't want to go in. This one looks scary, so I'm not going to deal with that. I found a ship. Don't think I'd be able to interact with it at all. Dodging cyclones, that's scary. I gotta keep on a lookout for one that is spinning in the opposite direction. Okay. This will keep the ship from floating off into the depths of space when it gets launched, which is nice. Now, this is the Statue Island. Must be. Uh-oh. Let me just stay in here while we go back to the water. Oh my god, another one? Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna hit us. Oh, come on! Okay, what's this? Statue workshop. Okay, door's closed. Oh, there's one statue. This must be the statue he saw that gave him the memories. No, my skeletons. What's this? Tornado. Oh, there's a lot down here. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and stuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Ooh, secret entrance. Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lammy. But that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flox will let us see a later test. Okay, so there's a secret entrance somewhere here that they use. It might be that over there. Or was that the main entrance? one of those mini observatories. I can't really fly. There's too much gravity. Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. That's it. Wait, no, this is... No, this is not the... like a mini officer. This is like the landing pad for when they use that teleporting cannon. The only way I could, like, think of getting under is when it's waiting for a cyclone to pass over, then, like, going from, like, under the island. Oh, that might actually be how they want me to get in. Alright. Right, I gotta wait for a cyclone to come in. Then I gotta quickly fly down. Okay. Huh? Oh, this keeps me secured. Okay. I can fly out though. So that stops the Nomai from being, like, flipped all around. Oh, hold on, wait. Ooh, there's something very interesting in the center of the Earth. I mean, the center of this planet. It's like jellyfish beings. Okay, I'm gonna go to my ship. And I'm gonna wait next to it. Wait, no. If I wait with the ship, it might take a while for me to go to all the way to the Bounty Island, then get in the lab. Maybe I should wait here. Oh wait, no, the sun's about to explode soon. Uh-oh. Okay, at least I can swim. Let me test. Maybe I could just, like, you know, go under the currents and just pop up here. Okay, yeah, I could just do that. Okay, that's much easier. And I could just land the ship here. Yep. Ow. Oh wait, no oxygen. Alright. Now this should be a much easier trip. Now that I actually know what to do. Okay, where is... Where is this one? Yes, this is it. Okay. This should be safe. No. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it is not safe for the ship. Is it? It's drifting off, but... No. No, it definitely wasn't safe. Okay, don't use the ship. I gotta go in there myself. Why is this part of the planet stormy and red though? I thought it was red because it was facing the sun, but... yeah, it's opposite to the sun. Uh-oh. look at all this red lightning. Oh, it must be caused by whatever this thing is. Well, I'm gonna go inside. Okay. What if I go inside from over here? Whoa! Oh, so this was hiding here. Of course, the safest place from the storms is literally in the eye of the storm. Now, what is this place? Whoa. This seems to be like some sort of audience chamber? Or maybe it's just like a regular bat. A bathhouse, maybe. Oh, look at that. I have a gravity counter. Never even noticed that. You're welcome in this place. This house shares with all who has the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Oh, it's a quantum tower. So they got one of those here too. It's not just exclusive to Umbrella Hollow. I mean, there must be one of these in like all the planets the Nomai lived on. Enter this place without friends, however. These are lessons to learn for yourself. Okay, that's it. Doesn't this just go down to the pool? Oh. No, it doesn't. Huh? Oh, this place is... This place got quantum stuff going on too. Seek the Wandering Arch. Okay, don't keep your eyes off that. Ah! Here it is, an island shard. Wonder how this got here. Did they bring it here or did they build around it? Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. Oh yeah. The to the Nomite, this has... For a Nomite, the Quantum Moon has definitely become like... Not only just like... a very like, you know, culturally significant thing, but I definitely feel like there is a very strong religious like aspect to the Quantum Moon. Okay, I gotta get the arch on the stairs. Wait, no. Do these stairs just... Oh, the stairs just lead to the platform. Of course, that will disappear. Oh, what if I... Will this work? It's still there. Yeah, it does work. So that thing wasn't just like a one of like phrase or words of wisdom, rather. It was a hint. Images still work for to like quantum lock something. Oh, I lost it. There it is. The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. Oh, what have I? Using the same principles as before. What? Oh fuck, I wasn't looking at it. Oh, I have to be looking at it at all times. Okay. Nice. Hello, Island Shard. Oh, there you are. This is the last one, but we made it harder. Okay. Let's put it here. Oh, come on! Okay, there we go. Here we are. This must be the last floor. Things shift around here too. These ones shift around. Nomai, surviving Nomai artwork. Look at that. I think this is the most intact one so far of like actual Nomai depictions. We offer you congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. Ah, so there's lots of other islands that'll teach me new things. I think that's it. Don't see any like places I could like read stuff. Any more writings. And the shells are empty too. Oh, this must be a symbol for the quantum moon. Okay, okay, okay. Jump. That was very cool. Okay, let's check the logs, see if there's anything we're missing from this island, but I'm pretty sure we got everything. Tower Quantum Trials. Now we just gotta blast off this side. Okay. Let's look for the Nomai area. Nomai Statue Island. That's not it. There you are. Okay, we gotta swim under. And I also gotta look for those tornado things, because I will definitely not survive if I get caught up. And this is the entrance. Nice. Statues yet to finish. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue has paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in this star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has done himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, I'm going to test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit with an Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those storage memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Ash Twin is definitely like the development center for the Nomai. Everything, all their technologically advanced stuff, all their construction stuff, their construction sites are all happening in Ash Twin. Okay. So, the statue gathers Nomai memories, and then these things, these pillars that we see every time we die, and also we saw like a projection in the minds of Timberheart of like a bunch of these pillars surrounding us. That must be an Ash Twin then, Ash Twins. Yeah, these things. This is what we saw. Those interesting that only 3 are active, it seems. And I'm assuming these active 3 are me, Garbro, and there's one more. Someone who's presumably also stuck in a time loop. Whether that's a Nomai or one of our people, we don't know. Oh, I hear a tornado coming close. Yup. Okay. I need that droplet to get on my face first. I've installed the mask inside the Ash Twin project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once. The project succeeds as a safety measure, however. The statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it will be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Interesting. Oh, to get to you, I gotta wait for a damn cyclone to come and, like, take me over there. Okay. Or can I parkour there? No, I can't parkour. I only just doubled the gravity. Also need more oxygen. Yeah, nah. I'll have to wait for a cyclone to come about. Let's go say hi to the jellyfishes then. Though you're just skimming the surface right now. Wait, you know what I haven't actually done? I haven't looked at myself. Oh, god damn it, the sun's gonna explode before I even get there. Oh, I might just die and it might just die from lack of oxygen before the sun explodes. Okay, that'll be nice. What's this thing? This other ring. That must be the satellite they were talking about. There it is. Okay, we could do that after completing oh, died of oxygen. Yeah, we could do that after completing all we can do in Giant's Deep. Okay, Statue Workshop. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded or the event that it failed. Still don't know exactly what the Ash Twin project is. But it's basically the thing that everything seems to be centered around. Okay. Let's go to Giant's Deep. what's that? I don't remember there being a moon here. Wait, what the? Scout went inside it. What the? Is this not... I thought this could have been the quantum moon, but why did the scout go inside? Whoa! Okay, I'm someplace weird. Oh, this is the quantum moon. Okay, things move around here. I have to keep that... Well, I guess I don't need to because I have my tracker. But things do move around here. Wait, what? This is... I'm here after watching a wonder in the skies for so long. I am about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As unexpected, my soul has landed at the moon's south pole. So I'll make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes visitors to South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such a known sinister. Now though I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. No, don't do anything with that. Wait, did my ship also land on the South Pole? Yes, it did. What's this? Is this a Nomai? The corpse of a Nomai pilgrim? Okay, don't lose sight of this. That's Brill Hollow. That is Giant's Deep. That one I don't know. Oh, it's a tracker. It tells you... Wait, what if I turn this off? It tells you where the moon is currently positioned over. And we're positioned over Giant Steep, that's how we entered, and that's the eye of the universe. So does that mean it's possible for the moon to go to the eye of the universe? Oh. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the sixth location. The rule of quantum entanglement. I need to reread on the sixth location. I don't remember much about that. Quantum entanglement's new. We don't know about that at all. Okay, what if we keep moving north? Oh, that's my ship there. Alongside the moon. I was trying to get over the moon so that I could maybe enter that vortex like I did with the giant one down here in Giant Steep. Okay. Nice. That was very interesting. I was able to land on the surface of Quantum Moon. I found dead Nomai in the spacesuit near the South Pole. It's possible that might be Solanum. The Nomai shrine that wanders about the Quantum Moon. Sixth and most secret location. To explore the sixth location, the shrine of the Quantum Moon must be on the moon's north pole. Right. I don't know how I could achieve that even with the knowledge of quantum imaging, so I gotta go to the Hourglass Twins to learn more how to do that. But let's read up on... Yeah, the sixth location, okay. The shrine must be on the moon's north pole. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's just the interloper. Wait, but what the fuck's that behind? Oh no, that's just the bramble. Right? Just gotta be on the lookout for a twister that's spinning in the opposite direction. Like that one. Yes. There's life down here. Oh shit. Something broke. Electrical systems. Wait. I was being bounced away. This must be where the... Yeah, this is definitely where the... What's it called? The other part of the probe launcher is. Must be inside here. This matches the description perfectly. Wrapped around water and surrounded by lightning. But how do you guys enter through there? Yeah, I get it. I don't know how to get down there still. Oh, please don't. Oh shit, this is a mistake. Okay, so I'm even if I find the right twister to get down there, I don't know how to actually reach through that place. The jellyfishes might be some kind of hint. They're able to enter through there. The ocean is surprisingly calm beneath a current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. Yeah, we don't know how to get through that one. Alright. Why am I tilting like that? Is that the quantum moon? Currently over Ash Twins? Okay, we already searched up the Nomites. No, we haven't really. There's still one part of the Nomites that we haven't searched. That little platform where we needed to take advantage of, like, a twister to carry us around. I'm not gonna even try landing there for a while, because I don't even know how to get into there. Looks like it's packed by thorns and ice. No, that's not it. There you are. Or maybe I could just like... Maybe I could just cheat my way here. Yeah, that's not happening. Nope. Alright, so I just gotta wait. Oh. That sounds good. Double checking. Yup, that is a proper tornado shelter. Okay, moment this goes into space. When I see the stars over there. Okay, I can kind of use this to see when a cyclone's approaching. Okay, nah. Nope, that just bounced. Ooh, thunder. Please lift me off. Oh. Are we heading closer? I can't really tell. I think we are? Oh yeah, we definitely are. Oh yeah, here it comes. Oh fuck. There we go. Nice. We're safe. I even managed to refill my oxygen a little bit by crashing my head up there. Alright. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? The same as sending the being itself back in time? That's just an example. If we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as me sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. I imagine there are two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. Oh, we're getting into past time traveling shenanigans. Confusing time traveling shenanigans. But isn't the end result identical in either case? Okay. So this thing about the marriage being sent back in time isn't just coincidental. They kind of like planned for it a little bit. Or at least they thought it could be a possibility of it happening. Alright, 2 more planets to explore here. And there it is right there. I mean, not planets, islands. Ow. Yep, I got that. What's broken? Landing gear. And lights. Oh. Oh, you're just gonna get stuck in here with me, okay. Now, what is this place? Scroll. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it to space around Giant Steep for assembly. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Are you going Galandus on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, they launched me from the orbital probe cannon. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. I know my brother Avens and his spouse will want to launch a probe with as many power as possible. I'm worried that the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Mallow slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Oh, they planned for that, yup. Oh yeah, this is a scaled model of the orbital probe cannon right there. I could walk along there. Oh dear, no, that's broken. I doubt I could survive a crash the island crashing down if I were to just stay on these things. Oh man, are there any of the tornado shelters here? It'd be a big problem if there aren't. Oh, they aren't. Oh no 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 no, that's a bit dangerous. I shouldn't jump in underwater. Wait, I missed it. Here it is. Here's the bridge. Oh, I think there's a tornado shelter inside this one. I see a ring up there. Yep, nice. Okay, so this one's Brill Hollow. Wonder where this leads to. Oh, this is just the observatory. Okay, we've been here before. Coney, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Oh yeah, this is them talking about it. Coney, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current. Ours sank straight to the core. Kasawa convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts. But we're very curious to know what happened. How could something crash through current? My gratitude for your interesting question. It's exciting. Yeah, and then this is what prompted them to build the simulations at the Sound Observatory. And this is the control module that's currently in the bottom of the ocean. Oh wait, no. No. This is a control module. This is the one that's currently in space. Yeah, and we've already read this too. "13 minutes for 34 seconds ago." And these are the three modules. One that's currently at the bottom of the ocean. Perhaps we can try again. Perhaps we could try to get down to the bottom of the ocean again. Make another attempt. Or we should just visit the Brambled Island. But I think we're done here. I'll also make a visit to Gobro and tell him about my findings. We still don't know how to exactly get down there to the ocean depths. Maybe we'll find our answer with the in the other island. Just gotta find it first though. God, it's windy out here. Okay, here you are. Oh, excuse me. Please do not fly anywhere. Oh shit, there's jellyfish is frozen. Oh, wait. Okay, this is safe. Do not go that way. Okay, perhaps this will tell me some clues. Yikes. Oh, now this is interesting. Someone's been here before. This might be Gobro. Trip 4, entry number whatever. Crashes 2, boarding crashes 0. Emergency slate when I get back. Haha, yeah, all the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant Steve. You just got Feldspar. This is Feldspar. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornswell and Ghostson about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Alright, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. So Feldspar just successfully went down here, and he knows how to do it. That's the most important part. That bit's still outside. Alright, so it seems our next spot is to go to the Bramble's Heart, the creepy planet. Oh shit. This is gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna be very bad. Fuck. Oh, we are definitely dying here. Oh, we live. Oh, come on. How did I even get to you? Can't exactly climb the... Okay, maybe if I go here. Ooh. Nice. Oh, fuck. Come on. Okay. Then we're heading to Gobro. Okay, Gobro map been launched. Oh, there he is. Oh, alright, I definitely don't have time to finish this. Hey, remember about that meditation thing? Thanks, Gopro. Okay, that's Giant Steep done. Actually, I should actually, after Giant Z, I should go back to Brill Hollow to search around the Hanging City. Even though that's gonna take quite a while. Oh fuck. Forgot to put on my spacesuit. Found your ship. Oh cool, so it's floating in the ocean, huh? It looked like it was having a good time. Statue Island. So Nomai created those hit statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I could see the Nomai doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like a sort of thing. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that on the one on the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. Okay. Alright, that's it. Alright, now we'll head to... the interloper's actually coming through pretty fast. Interloper. Okay, yeah. Let's head to the interloper. There's definitely something we missed down there. Oh fuck. Don't do that, please. Hey, isn't the interloper... Oof. We are... Oh shit. Oh shit, the sun. Okay. That was an embarrassing way to die. Yeah, you see that? That's someone's drone over there. I wonder who was launching it. Oh yeah. It's Esker. He said he was launching the drones time to time because he felt lonely. Right? Brill Hollow. The quantum moon's on top of Brill Hollow this time. It's not really worth going there now because we don't know how to, you know, actually get to the secret shrine on the north. The secret 6 location. This is where we want to land. And smooth landing. Alright, let's head to the city. The one down here is Ryback. Should update Ryback 2 on all the happenings. Okay. City. Just gotta go anywhere and straight ahead. Jesus. Glad that's not my bridge. Haha. God, have I really not taken this path before? That was so easy to get here. Meltwater, Ice Shrine District, Black Hole Forge District. I think last time I went to the school. Meltwater District. Alright, Meltwater District it is. Now this should be safe. There's no way to know my build on unstable ground. Oh, I don't know my way around. I mean, this place looks familiar. Oh my god, it's up. How do I get up there? There's also that building over there, that building over there. Okay, this school I already pretty much read everything here. Alright, that's cool. Okay. I see how this works. Okay. This is like their elevator. This Meltwater District. Black Hole Forge controls. Black Hole Forge. Huh. Trees here. The Ashwin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Solution 2. We should craft a new advanced warp. Okay, that's solution 2. Let's not spoil ourselves yet. Ah. Oh? Okay, I feel strange. Trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Force to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis: this will always feel strange, even though my time with him was short. I missed my old mentor and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find a way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the star system, and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I know what he taught me. What if I bit off a larger portion that I can consume? So this is Poke's house, and he was tasked with building a new warp core. Or he volunteered it. Yeah, he volunteered to do it. Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for the risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. This will require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father said many good don't know my parents there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil in Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. Anglerfish. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What Melore and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish. Our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Okay, so in Dark Bramble, there's a living monster creature that's been eating the Nomais. Alright, that's good to know. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Okay, that's solution 1. To use the vessel's old warp core. Solution 2. We craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core in casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovery. It would be best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This idea is the safest path for our clan. It's the safest path, the best one. Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. In the search for the eye, if the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Alright. So, in the end, they chose to build a new core rather than scavenging the vessel's old one. Like the Eye Shrine District. Are these nomad beds? Yep, I think they are. Let's see here first. Nothing up here. I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This in turn means I've made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary's our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking, though sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. Ooh. Should go down there. Fuck. Was the eye of the universe? The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't know yet. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. From the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Be welcome in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal on our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Right. Oh. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe is the source of the signal, which is to harm us, but may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye is, in some way, is wishful thinking that I might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. This won't be so bad, I think. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. So even after all this time, when they built the city, they still really do not know anything about it all since like when they first came. The only thing they really know is that the only thing they really know is that there is that it's older than the universe, and that's it. How do I get up to you? Definitely do not have the fuel to get up there. Yup. What's this place? These are just pieces of debris. Ow. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Then How would I get to the one down there, though? That's my only question. If it's charged, it looks like this. So there must be another one that brings me down there. I just gotta look for it. Or I find a way how to fix that. Jesus Christ. Have I gotten this one yet? Oh yeah. The moon. Yep, that's Feldspar. Quantum moon? Oh, you can hear the quantum moon from inside there too? There's a distress beacon on that. Alright, where's my ship? Whoa. Should have refueled. Oh wait, yep. There was this, I forgot. That's the quantum moon right there too. And I looked at it, so it's now gone. Alright. Anglerfish fossil. Yup. Oh wait, no, I already learned everything now. Okay, so there was no way for me to get up there, was there? Giant's Deep. Alright, let's see if we could actually make it to you. This is the orbital satellite that they launched, I'm pretty sure. Gabro here, checking on the Deep Space Satellite per ground control's request to check out possible equipment problem. Seeing Horfels, I do to work. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here, among distant stars and the soft, velvety darkness. But it's awfully nice for naps too. Alright, the lens. Alright, little satellite, let's see what the trouble is. Huh, everything looks a-okay ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens, and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out there. Fuck, I don't have much time to read this. $349. So if it's 350. So 360 is about there. Zero's there. Okay. I think I know what to do. I have to match up the angle. Okay, that's gonna be a bit tough. Okay, I think I could go for one more cycle. Okay, we'll go back to the shack. See what angle we need to like go to. Did I ever went to that forest? Despite my checking on them at least 1,000 times over, the images are still not ready to print over in the radio tower. Well, it's like they say, a watch satellite never transmits data. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabro, a resident expert leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends the following. Foolproof steps for dozing off. Light a nice cozy campfire, get comfortable, gaze deeply into serene warmth. Let time begin to slip away as you allow those flames to lull you into peaceful slumber. If Gabro knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked. But I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. Oh, that's the Owl Rock. I should chase it, shouldn't I? Nah, I'm just gonna crash into the sun if I do that again. $40. 248. 350. 40. So that means I gotta go. Yeah. Okay. 40. Could go straight up. Probably. Oh, do I? 40 degrees will probably be like over here, right? Somewhere here? Okay. I am there. Where's that satellite now, though? There it is. Yeah, I'll go check up on this. See the angle of this satellite. See if it matches where I think I am in. Roll. Oh, it's cause I bumped into it, isn't it? Oh, god damn it. I fucking broke it. Ugh. I broke the fucking satellite. God damn it. Okay, it's set to 40 degrees. Ah. Alright, I destroyed the navigation systems of the entire planet here. And the entire solar system. Dark Bramble. Now, this is the place where everyone's afraid of. And apparently there's an anglerfish in here. Wait, where does... Where does one even land here? I think I just saw an anglerfish. I guess that's what they're talking. Oh, yep, there you are, man. So there's an anglerfish living in the center of Dark Bramble. Alright, let's review. $40 degrees. 40 degrees. $40. 40 degrees. I think at this point it's at 360. There's supposedly another planet somewhere. What are you? You are the Quantum Moon. I guess I could just wait here until it gets to 40. That's gonna take a while. The ship's also on auto lock, so it should be fine. Okay, there we go. There's something there. Here's the mystery planet. Wait, this is not a planet. What the fuck? Okay, I am not on a planet, I am in a spaceship. Unknown language? Oh, these are Nomai. These are not Nomai. Okay, my light interacts with things. Oh. What the am I in the Halo ring? Oh my god, I'm in a giant spaceship. Can't read that. Okay, so these people are much taller than I am. They look like that. Yeah, these are not Nomai. Definitely. Hmm. Ah. So everything here. Yeah, is everything here interactable with light? Hmm. Definitely out of our solar system. I can pick up the lantern, which is interesting. Gravity is slightly larger than at home. How would I even learn their language though? Oh god, I'm rafting now. what's strange is that, unlike the Nomai, there's no like skeletal remains or anything like that at all here. Here's these same sets of paintings again. Slide reels. Oh, this must be for the projector. Yeah, like it was over there. Oh. Something that sounds bad. Are we flooding? Wait, what just happened? Holy shit, town's flooded. What? The dam broke. The giant dam over there broke. What? Wait, how could you even flood here? There's... Oh, there's a raft over there. Well, I gotta learn what this is first, though. That's... Is that the Eye of the Universe as well? Or are they also looking for it? That's the big rings planet that was on the painting before. Don't know what the other two would be though. Oh shit. I feel like these guys are a bit more advanced than the Nomai. At least culturally. Because they got projectors and films and paintings, colored paintings, like on easels and stuff. the church. Who are they though? And everything else is torched too. So they learned about the end, the collapse of like the stars, and that must be linked to the Idol universe. It seems they were also here, like it seems they were also like here, like the Nomai, exploring, finding out, trying to find out what the Idol universe is. And then once they discover the truth about it, something happened. They destroyed like their places of worship and stuff like that. There's this giant gap here. And then since their ship has like stayed here, I guess. But what's that giant plant behind us? Now, how do we get back? Unknown language. Oh, this is it. This is the church they burned. That's fuel. Is the water levels rising? Possibly? Okay, there's actually one more thing down here. There we go. Now what's this one? they were locking. This looks like a coffin of some kind. And by lighting that lamp, he locked it. And the symbol on that second chain is same as this one. So possibly there's like 2 more of these film reels out there somewhere, showcasing the other 2 chains. Oh, come on, we gotta get that. Oh shit. Yes. Oh, fuck. I saw that coming. Okay. What's this place over here now? Also, it seems like I'm completely separated from whatever's happening outside. The sun definitely would have exploded by now. So that's got me questioning, do I want to continue, like, you know, exploring here, or should I save this for after I solved everything with the Nomai? Uh-oh. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's a coffin. The one we saw. Oh wait, no, there's the sun, so it does stay the same. Okay, this is very interesting. Since we don't have any translator, we can only understand these guys through like the films they leave. Image, like completely visual clues. Roasting a marshmallow over the alien fire, okay. So, if I find where those lamps are and extinguish them, I can release the chains on this coffin, but that sounds like a very bad idea, to be honest. Like, what's in there? Okay, let's doze off. I woke up. Yup. Okay, I'm gonna save that possibly for after I finish all the know myself, because this is a lot. This is not a small DLC. But I do want to read the logs. Yeah, I already know about it. I was going to tell you about using the ship logs to set destination markers for a location you visited before. It's a brilliant feature if I say so myself. Dead useful, and the risk it poses of shorting out the fuel regulator and causing the ship to explode is so minimal that only Ghost Sun will worry about it. You tell me this now. Okay. Wait, so how do I use it? When you're on your ship, open up its log to the location you want to mark, and rest fine as long as you've been there at least once. Hop in the pilot seat and the ship will throw up a destination marker on your display. It's that easy. Wow, Slate, how do you come up with these incredible ideas? Oh, I do the best I can with what I've got. Really, you're too kind. You... Oh my god. Slate, you're a technological marvel. Okay. So if I want to visit there, I don't have to go through that whole ordeal of trying to mark where I was based on the angle of the satellite. That's a lot of things. Heartine or Nomin. Alright, that is gonna be... Oh, that's a giant... That's probably gonna be a giant pad down here. Alright. Well, that is gonna be it for today. I am dead tired now. I wish to sleep. We won't be raiding anybody today, I believe. But let me just see. That's my Opera booting up. Yep. We're just gonna go straight to bed. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming. I don't know where I'm gonna see you next. I don't got schedule thought of yet. But if I am gonna stream, I'll let you know. Goodbye.